Canada.
Okay, it's the Metal Moose coming to you guys from the Moosehead / Garage Day Studios in Oklahoma City, live on Periscope tonight. I'm doing something I've never done, but I'm actually going to give my opinion on the music on the show, which I just play it and talk about, tacos and Cheetos and stuff, but I thought I'm actually going to take the time when I make this show to listen to the songs and tell the people that listen to the show what my opinion is, which is not important at all. But I've never done that before. I got into the whole metal world business by writing reviews. I mean, that's how I got my name in this metal world, was doing reviews. So I thought, we'll see what do I think about this stuff that's going on. So first we played Crucify Me Gently, which it had some really good black metal elements, a little bit of like groove metal thrown in there, the guttural vocal. It was a little bit of a, I don't even know, deathy black kind of thing. But it didn't really do a lot to surprise me. It was good. It was quality, but it wasn't like I need to go purchase this CD good. Of course, remember, I'm only talking about one song here, so the rest of the album could be completely fantastic. But this one song, which I can't remember what it was called, Circles, pretty good. I'd give it a B plus probably. The next band was called Errata, and this was something that is kind of new to my world. It was like symphonic hardcore. Now I know that Bleeding Through was out there, and I know that that's been around before, but this was super symphonic, like Dimmu Borgir kind of heavy strings and epic movie soundtrack kind of stuff. So, but I really liked the song. That is a CD that I would want to go purchase. It was not stale. It was full of energy. I dug it. So Errata, good job on that. So, guys, if you're listening to the Moose Show here and you're new to it, this is not your normal kind of Moose Show. Normally, I come on and I just jab about garbage, and I am not jabbing about garbage today. So, but if you like the show and you like the music we play on the show, you can find us at www.themetalmoose.com. You can find us on SoundCloud, YouTube, Spreaker, Mixcloud, Pinterest, Tumblr, all over the place. Anywhere you want to find good metal music, we're there. So, yeah, okay, I don't care. Don't do that right now because I'm trying to make a radio show and you're not helping. Sometimes iTunes and myself get into a fight, and it's not always the best thing to do while you're in the middle of making a radio show. Anyway, so what I'm doing on this show for the first time ever in 3 years is I am going to give my opinion on the songs that we're playing and tell you what I think about them. And, either you'll like that or you don't. But I'd love to have your feedback on what you think about it. And you can email me at moose@themetalmoose.com. You can always call the Moose line, which is 424-666-7356. That's 24/7 365. You can call, you can text, you can send a picture, send an email, whatever you want to do. I'd love to hear from you where you heard us at. Boy, that's clipping really hard. Anyway, so yeah, man, it's the Metal Moose Show. We're going to talk about the music. Coming up next, we got a band called Forest Wars, which sounds kind of fun. Sounds like a paintball challenge of some sort, Wars in the Forest, or, could be one of those silly Scandinavian bands that like to go play out in the woods at night. I don't know. So I personally am not a fan of the woods at night. I'm not really a fan of the woods, really, because there's animals and stuff. I know people like to put up tents and like camp and stuff, but I prefer my bed with the no animals, snakes, stuff like that. I know that it's like a part of the Norwegian kind of thing to look tough because you're in the forest, but I'm not. I'm a city boy. I'll just stick around. I want a black metal band to film a video in Manhattan. The buildings, Statue of Liberty. That's just me. Anyway, so yeah, here we are. It's the Metal Moose Show live on Pinterest, not Pinterest, on Periscope, whatever, Twitter, Periscope, whatever the hell it is. I'm there. I'll post this video later for people to mock and make fun of me because that's what you do. You make fun of the moose. But it's fun because we're going to listen to some Forest Wars. All my voice goes out, and we're going to rock it out here in just a few. My name is the Moose. Here we go.
You're listening to the Metal Moose.
The Moose Rocks Colorado.
Wow. It's the Metal Moose radio show with Moose here, coming to you from Oklahoma City at the Moosehead Garage Days studio. So Forest Wars, I got about, a minute into the song and I just stopped because it sounds like it was recorded on like a Walkman that was buried in mud, and then somebody peed on it and then hit it with a baseball bat. So I didn't. And now listen, I'm all about the whole like romantic bad production thing. I mean, I get it. I've heard Transylvanian Hunger. We've all heard Judas Iscariot. I get it. But this was just poor. And if it was done that poorly on purpose, I'm sorry. You guys, you fail on that one. Glaciers, the next track was one long song that you just listen to when you want to get high. That's what it was. It's kind of Pink Floyd, kind of atmospheric, lay in the floor, smoke a bong, watch, cartoons and trip out. That's what that was. So, and I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. God, Dark Side of the Moon did wonders for people. Anyway, so yeah, so Forest Wars and Glaciers. And I don't know that I would really get into purchasing either one of those. I mean, I love the whole stoner rock kind of thing, but it was just one long piece and it never really took any turn. It was just this one long, and it kind of had that crescendo, like we're going to get up into something really, really, really cool, and it just flattened out and stayed there. So, yeah, not so much on the Forest Wars and the Glacier thing, yeah. These shows are kind of dangerous because when I used to do my reviews and stuff, labels would, read my reviews and they'd get really mad at me. They were like, "How dare you say that about our artist?" Well, if your artist sucks, I'm just gonna say it. So, and neither one of those bands, quote unquote, sucked. Glaciers was, I'll bet you the Glaciers album as a whole package is probably really good. The Forest Wars is probably not. I'm gonna go with no on the Forest Wars. But hey, that's me. There are a lot of people out there who like bands that I don't. Trust me on that one. So, Forest Wars, we're gonna go with a thumbs down from the Moose on that one. Glaciers, I'm kind of gonna go a thumb sideways, not quite all the way up or up, because it's good. It's like good layback and get hammered music. It's good kind of, space out and kind of out of body experience kind of stuff, and that's fun. It's good to have an out of body experience. If you're into the whole, like, I'm floating outside myself, man, make another bowl, dude. You're going to like that. So anyway, Glaciers, thumb sideways, Forest Wars, thumbs down. It's the Metal Moose. You can find my regular radio show, which is nothing like this, at www.themetalmoose.com. You can always call me on the Moose line at 424-666-7356. You can also text that number, 24/7-365. Send us a picture, send us a text, request a band if you want to, or just text that you hate my guts, whatever you feel like doing, or tell me that you love Cheetos, and then we can become lifelong friends. Cheetos and tacos. If you love Cheetos and tacos and Nutella, I mean, we're on the same level of awesomeness right there. So coming up next, we got a band called Upon Creation. So what's going to happen is I'm going to play one of my silly bumpers, and then we're going to listen to the Upon Creation song, and I'm going to tell you what I think about it. Once again, not really important what I think, but it's been a long time since I've got to give my opinion on stuff, because normally I just play it and then I talk about, putting body parts in bacon and stuff. So I'm going to give my opinion on this stuff because I do listen to some of it and I don't really ever get to talk about it. So we're going to talk about it. This is the first show ever that I'll say every band's name. It's the truth, because I don't usually do that because it's just one of my rules. But coming up next on the Moose, Upon Creation. Stick around.
Just joined the Moose Crew. listening to the Metal Moose.
Honey, you're an animal. She said
All right, so man, boy, you couldn't get like more opposite ends of the spectrum right there. We had the Upon Creation, which was, listen, I love the snare sound. I know it sounds totally weird because most people aren't like me and listen to the drum sound, but I liked the drum sound. It almost sounded like a piccolo. It was very tight. It was high. It was cut through the music. I loved that. It was pretty standard slam core, kind of. I don't. The first thing that came to my mind was Cephalic Carnage, but I don't want to take anything away from Cephalic Carnage because they're brilliant. But the Upon Creation, very standard slamcore thrash death thing. Okay, I'd go see them live. I'd buy a shirt if I were there. Yeah, Von Voigt, man, that just shocked the hell out of me. That one. So Von Voigt, glam rock, butt rock. And pretty good, not bad. I think that if Michael Wagner would have produced that, in about 1989, it'd have been huge. I need to see them. You gotta have the right look to do the glam thing right. So, because ugly glam bands don't usually work out well. Ask Kix. Anyway, so yeah. The Upon Creation, Thumb Sideways, it was okay. I've heard a lot of bands that sound just like that, so it's all right. Von Voigt, I really liked. Good stuff. Good 80s butt rock. Originality, absolutely zero. Talent, decent. Songwriting, pretty good. But I liked it. I would jam that. Would I go see them live? No. Nope. No, I got a reputation to keep. I can't go see Von Voigt live. But the song was pretty good. So, I'm telling you, the chicks would love that song, the Von Voigt song. I need to go play that for Mrs. Moose. She'll be like, oh my God, that was so awesome. Very Bon Jovi, very Winger. It really reminded me more of Danger than anybody else. Yeah, if it just needs super duper slick production, and then you got yourself a bona fide 1988, 89, maybe 90, right before Nirvana creeped in there, hit. But guys, you're way too late. Unless that happens to be a song from the 80s and I just went back too far in the Moose thing there. So, listen, my name is Moose. If you're having fun with this tonight, I hope you are, because I'm actually kind of having fun with it. I haven't done this in so long, get to talk about stuff. If you like the show, what we do is we find unsigned bands from all over the world. We play them on the show. Normally, we don't talk about the music at all. We just talk about stuff, or me, I should say. Normally, sometimes Squirrel is here with me. We do the Moose and Squirrel show, but normally, either way, if you like it, you can find me at www.themetalmoose.com. You can find me on Facebook, Metal Moose Podcast, or Wes Moose JQs. Yes, my name is Wes. Or the Moose Crew, which is a group on Facebook which has over 5,000 members. There's 7,000 members at the Metal Moose Podcast page. So you got 12,000 brand new friends instantly. So that's a pretty good deal. Come hang out with us. We like to talk about food a lot, because I'm fat, and so everybody that listens to this show knows that. So I'm fat, and it's fun. And then sometimes we figured out that I wear my headphones just for no reason at all, and it's one of those things where you just kind of you can't stop watching it because it's so bad. It is, and then especially when I vape when I'm talking. Like that right there. I mean, that's completely unprofessional. Why would anybody do that while they're in the middle of a monologue on a radio show? It's my show. I can do whatever I want. Coming up next is a band called Wasted Theory. We'll check this out, and we'll see what the Moose thinks about this. Thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs sideways. Would I buy a shirt? I think that's how I should rate them from now on. Whether I would buy a shirt if I went to their show. We'll do that. That's quasi-original. It's the Moose.
The Moose rocks Texas.
latest in high-octane metal, Metal Moose. You've been weighed, you've been measured, you've been found wanting, Metal Moose. For the latest in high-octane metal, Metal Moose. Visit them on Facebook at Metal Moose Radio for weekly podcasts and more up-to-date information and events. Metal Up, Metal Moose.
All right, listen, so if you're listening here and you're listening to them, you just got a total treat because Wasted Theory was right dead on awesome. Just get on your Harley and drink Jack Daniels and rock. That was good, just solid. I mean, the thing about it is when you're listening to that kind of music, you're not looking for surprises whatsoever, and you're not really going to get any, but you know that you can just slip your boots off and lay back in your recliner and, kick somebody's ass to that one. That Wasted Theory, super good on No Slip Records. Really, really good. The second band was called Ways. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't even know where I got that from. So, really, really good. It was a treat to listen to that. They remind me of the band Grade. I don't know if you guys know who Grade is. They were a Canadian band. Where the music, it almost is reminiscent of if The Cure were to play metal. It's almost, the melody line is almost carried on the bass, and there's real high guitar melody. It's hard for me to explain that, but I really, really like it. Would I buy a Wasted Theory shirt? Hell yeah, I would so wear that in a heartbeat, because it's like a Marlboro. It's just terrible for you, but it's so awesome. Ways, would I buy a shirt? Yes, I'd buy the shirt and the CD and actually kind of hang out to try to get the guys' autographs. I don't know if I'd want to hang out for the Wasted Theory guys, because they'd probably beat the crap out of me. But the Ways guys, man, that was awesome. Really damn good. So, Ways, yeah, check them out. Go find them. And, I liked both of those songs. I was really happy with both of them. So my rating scale is I would totally buy a shirt from both of those bands. Yes. I liked Ways better, but at the same time, Wasted Theory is just, it's good, solid. It's like pizza, man. It's just like right there. It's like a Marlboro and a pizza. So it's a Marlboro pizza, but it's just damn good. It was solid. It was like a good beer. How many analogies can I come up with? Wasted Theory, awesome. Ways, super good, intelligent music, intelligent. And I love that because, and so it's kind of a weird flip flop there, because the Wasted Theory was not intelligent at all. It was just like retarded children rock and roll, but that's what was so good about it. Where the Wasted Theory kind of just rock and roll, Harley, beat you up rock. Ways was kind of that nerdy kid computer programmer rock, smart. Both of them are good. It's kind of like when you're going on a date, you get the dumb blonde, you love that. You get the smart brunette, you love that too. It's kind of like that. So, yeah, I like it. I liked both of them. I wish I had a shirt with Wasted Theory on front and Ways on the back. That's a pretty good endorsement for me, because I'm not wearing a lot of band shirts. I'm not. So, oh man, it's kind of fun. So my name is Moose. It's the Metal Moose Radio Show. Coming up next, we got a band called Whale Fall, which, I mean, I didn't know they were talking about my prom date anymore, but apparently they are. So Whale Fall is going to come up next, and we'll listen to that and the next song and see what we think. And you never know, I might wear their shirt. I'm interested to see the Whale Fall logo to see if it's the picture of my prom date. It could be. I mean, hey, we all need love. Like LL Cool J said, I need love. No, not working for you. That's okay. My name is Moose, Metal Moose Radio Show. Getting into some Whale Fall, and then there's something after that too. So more of my opinions, which mean nothing, coming up in just a moment. You can find me at www.themetalmoose.com. It's the Metal Moose coming to you from the Moosehead Studios in Oklahoma City. Here comes Whale Fall. Yes.
Show your rack, Cheetos, and rubber chickens.
What's up, world? This is DJ Coolwhip. Get ready to rub yourself down in some Cheeto dust and pull out your rubber chickens, because we are getting ready to listen to some great metal right here on the Metal Moose Radio Show.
The Moose is loose.
It's the Metal Moose Radio Show with the Moose talking about music. So we heard Whale Fall first there, and I thought it was... I think that there's probably somebody out there who heard that and went, wow, man, that was totally, totally Western, and I felt like I was in the desert with the Sundance Kid, and it was a lot of fun, and it took me on a journey that I haven't been on in a long time, and I appreciated it. And I'm really happy for you. I personally did not find it very exciting at all. Whale Fall, not for me. That doesn't mean you're not going to love it. It was just like a weird guitar kind of weird. Yeah. So not for it. Like it literally sounded like a country old Western movie that would like the speed of the film would kind of go up and down. It just didn't work for me. Flight of Icarus, on the other hand. It is no secret to anybody that knows me whatsoever that I am a big fan of metal bands that are influenced by Pink Floyd. What's weird about that is I'm not a big Pink Floyd fan, but I love Catatonia, which I don't know if you can, it is Pink Floyd and The Cure mixed together, kind of Fields of Niflheim. Anyway, the Flight of Icarus band obviously listened to a lot of Pink Floyd. Threw in their own little anger at the end there, which was kind of like a temper tantrum at the end of a beautiful movie scene. I almost cried during that song. I really liked it. It's good. Would I wear the Whale Fall shirt? No. I might get one so I can change my oil. I can wipe the oil off the dipstick on it, but pretty much no. No Whale Fall, not for me. Sorry to all the Whale Fall fans out there. Don't be mad at me. It's just my opinion. Makes no difference. Flight of Icarus, I would wear their shirt. I liked that. It was a very Pink Floydish, like I said, well produced. Movement was great. The midsection, beautiful. A lot of imagery going on there. I liked it. Good stuff. So Flight of Icarus, I'm a fan. If I'll wear a shirt and you want to send me one, I'll be glad to take one because I'll wear it and show people. I'll be like, have you ever heard of this band before? Flight of Icarus, they're good. I will. I do need a 3X though because I am a huge man. So big shirts if you want to send me one. So it's the Metal Moose Radio Show. Every week for the past 3 years, we have got on the air and we have found independent metal, hard rock, punk, industrial stuff that rocks, glam, southern rock, all that stuff. We get on the air, we play the music, and we get it out there for people to hear. Our radio show, we don't really talk about music. I don't really talk about music. I talk about stuff. It's what I do. And then I put it on YouTube, and I put it on iTunes, and I put it on Spreaker, and I let people listen to it. And a lot of people listen to it. And so bands get heard. That's my main goal in doing this. So that's what I do. You can find all the information on how to hear those bands in my show at www.themetalmoose.com. Also, sometimes I do these video things like I'm doing right now on the, what is this again? Periscope. Yeah. Usually I do Facebook, or I'll just record it and put it on YouTube or whatever. But right now I'm doing the Periscope thing. So yeah, I do this, and, sometimes people watch, sometimes they don't. That's okay, because I post it for people who want to watch it later. But if you want to find some amazing music, you just listen to the Metal Moose Show, and you're going to find a bunch of new bands that you've never heard of that are awesome, or some of them maybe not so awesome, like Whale Fall. It happens every now and then. I don't have the time to listen to all of the bands. I get about 100 bands a week, so there's no way in hell. But coming up next, we got a band called The Workhorse 3, I think is the name of the band. The song is called Soul Crusher, but The Workhorse 3, it's a very interesting band. I wonder how The Workhorse 2 is. I wonder if they're like worse than 3, or are they related to 3? That's the real question. So coming up next here on The Moose is The Workhorse, number 3 with Soul Crusher. Dig it. Here we go.
The Moose rocks Florida.
New York.
It's the Metal Moose, or as the Europeans say when they call the Metal Moose. Anyway, so the Workhorse 3, 1, 2, and 3 can stay in their garage and practice, or it just didn't work for me. It was rehashed Motorhead kind of stuff, which I love Motorhead, but it did not work personally. Would I wear the Workhorse 3 shirt? No, probably not. I mean, I might give it to a friend that I didn't like or something like that, but I'm probably not going to wear that. Earthrot was the next band. So Earthrot, absolutely 0% anything new. I've heard it all before, but good. It carried its weight. I think they could stand up with the big boys in the genre. Did a good job. I mean, there was no surprises. Like I said, I didn't go, whoa, holy crap, that was awesome. I went, hey, I've heard this before. It's steady, it's solid, it's metal, it's it's death metal. It's what it was. It wasn't tech death. It was just straight up death. It was okay. I'd wear an Earthrot shirt, mainly because I like the name Earthrot. It's kind of fun, kind of like it sounds like a Disney movie. But yeah, Earthrot, not bad. So anyway, I would wear the Earthrot shirt. Not gonna wear the Workhorse. Just no. So I'm very curious what you guys think about this. Anybody that really listens to the show on a normal basis, this is completely different for you guys. So tell me what you think about it, if you like it or not. I've never, ever done this. I've never done this in radio form. I've written a million reviews, but doing it in radio form and actually listening to the song. And I know that there are a lot of people that do this. Matter of fact, I guarantee tomorrow, when the new Metallica comes out, there's going to be radio shows all over the place that are just breaking down the new Metallica record down to the G string. I meant on the guitar, the G, the snare tone, all that crap. So, but that's not something I really get into because there's so many people doing that. Why would I want to do that? But this is a little bit different because I'm not talking about Metallica. I'm not talking about Slayer. I'm talking about these bands. These are unsigned or indie bands. And oh, look at that. So anyway, I'm having a lot of fun doing this. And if you guys like it, I'll do it more. Literally, I'll do it again. Why is that? Why can't I get rid of that? I need to kill this and I can't seem to find a way to do it. That's it's because I'm recording, you dumbass. No wonder. Anyway, yeah, so if you like it, you like me doing my little reviews and giving my opinions on stuff, just let me know and we'll do it again. And I would really like it. For me, the ultimate would be for you guys to send in music that you want to have my opinion on. Because right now I'm just telling you about bands that I picked randomly. Random pickage. So out of the Moose library, I decided I would choose these bands, and these were the bands I actually had lined up for the next just regular Metal Moose show, and I thought I'm gonna play around and do something different. So I did, and that's what we're doing right now. And yeah, you're hopefully listening to it if you haven't turned it off by now, which I would understand. It makes total sense to me. But I'm going to post the video. I'm going to post the show, and we're going to let people listen to it and see what they think. You never know what happens. You don't have any idea what's going to happen. It's constant fun. It's constant. I have no underwear on right now, which there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you got to let things air out. You got to get the fresh air moving, get things going. This leather is a little I could chafe if there was too much movement, but I'm sitting pretty still. So yeah, we're good. So coming up next, I don't know, because I have the Workhorse song again in the playlist, and that's not going to happen. So we're not going to play that. We're going to play something else, and we're going to talk about it here after the song plays. And I hope you guys are having a good time. Make sure and find me at www.themetalmoose.com. It's cool. I want you there. Come visit me. It's a lot of fun. And nakedness. No underwear. It's true.
The Moose rocks Oklahoma.
Why can't you be trusted to tell the truth instead? You dramatize the lies, projecting bittersweet swathes of emotion. We've been burned before, yet here you are. I feel acute regret. We live and die in debt. It's time for insurrection, first against the wall without a future. can change it all. You hold the key to my return. I know I don't deserve this. A place in heaven is always full. It's one of us to keep this truth alive.
You are listening to the Metal Moose.
And in a last-minute substitution there, Root Work. So I still think that song could possibly be about going to the dentist. It's called Root Work. Okay, well, I think my sense of humor is pretty funny. So here's the deal. Obviously, those guys love Korn. Very radio rock. I'm sure that'd be a big radio hit with the whole down tuning and the whole, you know, sometimes you just want to go back a little bit and ask Helmet to please not form. So, but anyway, I love Helmet, but they created some bands. Yeah. Root Work. Would I wear the shirt? Probably not. I mean, it's kind of Hot Topic metal, you know what I mean? Or Hot Topic hard rock, you know, big rock radio music. I'm sure they're a huge hit wherever they're from, but it's just not for me. It's very rare that I, you know, dig a Hot Topic kind of band. Just, it didn't work for me. Now, listen, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of angry people out there who are like, man, Root Work is the bomb. They're the jet. And that's exactly what I'm expecting. And then you can be mad if you want to, but it's not for me. I don't like dental metal. It just, I don't really care to hear about root canals and stuff. It just, and somebody's going to write and be like, this song is about the lead singer's sister and how she died and you're emotionless. I don't know. I'm trying to be fun here. It's not my thing. It's just not. So I'm glad you like it and enjoy your Twisted and Insane Clown Posse and all that other Hot Topic stuff. And, you know, Godsmack, you big radio rocker. Good for you. It's not for me. Not for me. I'm just not interested. Sorry, guys. I hope you don't want to beat me up now, but I'm sure you're all fine gentlemen. We'd probably get along great, drink a beer, talk about music. That's all fine, but it's not for me. I'm sure you're getting laid tremendous amounts of time because of the music. It's super popular. It's just not for me. I don't want to lay you. It's not. I mean, like I said, I'm sure you're fine, guys, but Stained Glory coming up next here on the Moose. We'll see if this is any better.
The Moose rocks Texas.
Down your life.
Hey, what's going on? It's the Moose here with you in the Moosehead Studios. It's about 9:51 p.m. my time, Central Standard Time in Oklahoma City. So, Stained Glory, very, very good thrash attack. I thought by the name it would be like a power metal, Hammerfall kind of stuff. Not at all. Good thrash, good solid thrash. I dig it. Would I would wear a shirt? Yeah. I mean, I don't know that I would be the biggest fan, but it's good. It's solid. It's complete. It's good stuff. So yeah, they're all right. Who was this other one? Terrible at Dawn. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Terrible as the Dawn. Yeah. Like I really, 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 really liked this the first time I heard it when it was called the Dillinger Escape Plan. Guys, listen, it's like I get the emotion, I get this squealing thing that's going on there, but it's the same emotion for the whole entire song. Doesn't work for me. Mix it up a little bit. I don't know. Just do something besides. That's not even the right kind of scream. I can't do that. I would have to cut my nuts off or something. Anyway, yeah. So no, I'm not a fan at all of the Terrible as Dawn. They are terrible. Belongs in their name. It does. So, yeah. Thanks for that, guys. I appreciate you trying. And you know, everybody's got to try. You're out there. You're playing music. You're doing your thing. Hell, I'm playing you on my radio show. So, I mean, joke's on me, right? So, anyway, yeah, not my deal. Coming up next is a band that has that weird letter A with the E connected to it. So, I don't know how you pronounce that, but I'm going to call it APOC. Just shooting for the possibility. It could be Epoch. It could be APOC. I don't know what it is, but we're going to listen to it. I'll tell you what I think, and then I think that's the end of the show. It is. So, you know what? I won't have time to tell you what I think about this Epoch. So we're going to listen to it anyway, and I'm going to hope that it's good. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stop. See how I stopped that, and I came back. So I listened to a little bit of APOC, whatever it's called, but it's really damn good. City of Statues is the name of the song. Awesome. I really liked it. Killer guitar playing, good guitar work. It wasn't your standard garbage. Good, brutal. Had some emotion in it, some melody. I like it. So APOC or whatever the hell your name is, send me a shirt. I love it. I would wear it. This has been fun for me. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. So, yeah, it's fun. I just gave a bunch of opinions and made some friends and enemies. Probably mostly enemies. It's the Moose, www.themetalmoose.com. See ya!
The Moose rocks Florida.
are reserved by the authors, their labels, or authorized representatives that permitted their material to be used. The Metal Moose holds no rights to any music played on the show. Go to themetalmoose.com to submit your music to be heard on the show. Metal Moose accepts donations of money, Cheetos, bacon, and naked pictures. Thank you for tuning in and subscribe on iTunes. Rock out when you rack out, and consider yourself moosed.